Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Bala here. This video I'm going to discuss about the Bollinger Band trading strategy because I have a lot of comments as well as lot of doubts. They are asking about how to do that Bollinger Band and where I can buy, where I can sell. So I got a lot of questions, so I'm not able to answer their questions. So that is why I make this video. So I may be this may be clear your all the doubts while if you are using if you are watching this video. Just watch this video till the end to get your doubt cleared. Okay, so this is the video. Why? Because making of that Bollinger Band breakout, I have created a scanner, so lot more asking about the questions, how we can find out like that. Okay, simple. We have created three Bollinger Band breakout. One is daily and hourly and then 15 minutes. So as per your convenience, whichever is suitable to your trade time as well as your time as per your time. So you can use any one of that, right? So that conditions and the system, it is a breakout trading, right? So before going to the video, if you are watching this video as a new, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. Now I'm going to open that charting where I created a scanner for that Bollinger Band, right? So here what I am exactly planning a trade in a Bollinger Band breakout on daily basis. Okay, so the daily basis, which is nothing but I am using the Bollinger Band breakout, should be near about 30 days. Okay, it should be a 30 days narrow range. Like the bands are narrowing to each other. That is the very least point comparing to the last 30 days. So that is the meaning which I coded. So that will give you such a great breakout. If you are following daily basis, you can. And now I have combined all the two parameters, whether it is closing above the upper Bollinger Band or below the lower Bollinger Band. So both I mentioned here. Okay, don't confuse. Whenever the stock uh, come in the screener, you can go and check that whether the stock is for a bullish or bearish. So this is for a bearish scenario and this is for a bullish scenario. That is what the important thing which I mentioned here, because so we coded all the two condition, either bullish as well as bearish, both the stocks it will scan. Okay, and let's show you simple idea about our strategy. If the Bollinger Band, if it is coming to each other, so this is the Bollinger Band. Let's have to take when it is coming to each other, compare to. So when you check that this is the upper Bollinger Band, this is lower Bollinger Band. When both the Bollinger Band coming to each other, this should be the lowest level compared to last 30 days. That I have mentioned there. Compared to last 30 days, if it is a candle which closes above the Bollinger Band, for example, if any green candle which closes above the Bollinger Band, this is what buy breakout. If tomorrow the candle is broken, the high of the candle is broken, so we can go for a long entry. And the same way, if any candle which forms a negative candle on the lower Bollinger Band, so we will go for a sell breakout. Simple, don't confuse. Here we can go for a short entry. Because as this code what we have created, we created to find out the bullish scan as well as bearish scan. So the both the scans I was taken for the same code, it will scan and send it to me. After you got any stocks, you will go to that particular stock, you will check whether it is a bullish breakout or bearish breakout. Okay, so after confirming that, you can place your orders as per the stock which forms. So now we got today only the TVS Motor on daily basis Bollinger Band breakout. Let's say I will take that TVS Motor. What happened here? I'll go to take a daily chart. So what happened here? In the TVS motor, as per the Bollinger Band breakout strategy, it closes above the upper Bollinger Band. Can you see that? It is closed above the upper Bollinger Band. So means we are focusing this stock is scanned for a buying opportunity. So when the stock is broken there high, tomorrow we can go for a buy. That is what the next trading session. If you get an opportunity, we can go for a buy. So where we can make the stop loss, we can put the stop loss here, the recent low or the candle low as a stop loss that we make the stop loss. Whenever that stock is breaking that high, we can buy ITM call option or ATM call option. So as per your convenience, you can do any of this option, even sometimes OTM also, but OTM options having the time decay, so that is why not preferable that OTM options. When you follow that, you can try to take in a ITM option as well as ATM option, right? So that is the main logic where I am following. So this level of Bollinger Band, it is lowest level for last 30 days that I mentioned here. So compare, if you are comparing last 30 days, the Bollinger Band may be, this may be the 30 days. This is what the least level, that is the narrowest level of this Bollinger. That is the logic where we are mentioned about the Bollinger Band breakout. Hope you got it, what I'm discussing here. And this stock, which is I filtered for my trade opportunity on daily basis. This is for not for a intraday basis, because we are filtering out the candle by daily. And let's say by yesterday we have two stocks, one is Shree Same and India Same, right? That is what about 39 2021. So let's say Shree Same, what happened here, whether it is a bullish breakout or bearish breakout. It is what? Bearish breakout. Can you see the 30th September? It is whenever it breaks below the low, we are going to take a short position, but it is triggers, and till it is not trigger your stop loss, it may be in loss, but entry happened, no target and no stop loss, so it was in the middle, right? And this one, okay. And the second one, we are going to take India Cements. So India Cements, I think this is newly added, yeah. So 2 days, that is 30th September, the high of the stock is 202. When it is broken that high, it went up to 210. So from 202 to 210, so 8 rupees movement, and then again it is closing nearby that particular level of 208. So it is generative the profit, and again it is closed. And now when you see this as per the candlesticks pattern, this stock forms an inverted hammer like that. So there is another confirmation where the trend may be going to reverse. So don't take the trade by tomorrow whether it based on this pattern, because it is already giving you such a target, and now the candlesticks is forms a like a inverted hammer. Maybe the reversal should be also be possible. So that is what study case I have taken. The same way we are using that Bollinger Band in 15 minutes, that is for intraday. In 15 minutes intraday, so lot of stocks which forms. So most of the time when the starting of the thing which we are going to take, for example, I am taking a 9:30 Jubilant Food and Star. It's a 15 minutes time frame. Yesterday Star, if I go to take a 15 minutes time frame, what will happen? 10 o'clock. So this is what a 9:30 candle. It is never giving you the opportunity. That is a trade opportunity is never giving you for a buy breakout. And then the second one should be Jubilant Food. Let's go for a Jubilant Food. That was happening by here 9:30 when it is broken that high, and then it moves towards 4125 from almost 30 point it increased. After breaking the high, immediately it increasing the 30 points. So hope you got it what I'm discussing with you. And the same way we are using hourly also. So in hourly, what we are focusing, the candlesticks time frame should be hourly. This is what a hourly Bollinger Band breakout. So let's say at this is a 9:30. So let's we try with a 10:15 candle. So because we are finding 9:30 lot of stocks, so don't want to find Muthoot Finance, MPSS and Bata India. So let's take on Bata India. This is about 16 minutes time frame, not a 15 minutes. So Bata India, where it is breaking around this one, it is a big stop loss. We maybe ignore, or there is an entry point at a 1833 and it moves to 1853. So 20 point it generate. And the second stock, which is MPSS and Muthoot Finance. Let's go for a Muthoot Finance. So here that is a breakout about a upper Bollinger Band that around 1509 and it went up to 1543. And then MPSs. So those stocks which is breaking MPSs, let's see MPSs at 9:15, 10:30. This is what a sell entry because it is forming at the lower Bollinger Band. So when it is breaking below the low, so we are going to focus a sell entry, and then it little bit moved down and again it went up. So the entry point is 3046 and it made a low of 3012 and it is closed by 3028. So that is also be the profit. So we use the three different weights. So that is what a hourly, daily and 15 minutes. So whichever is convenience to you, you can use it, right? So that is about the doubt I was cleared here right now. I hope this may be useful video to you all, and thanks for watching this video. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me your doubts on our comment section, or if you want, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, kindly make subscribe the channel. And if you want to join my Telegram link, I have already updated in my new video, so just click that link and join with my free group. So you will be getting a lot of scanners and screeners on that group. Thanks for watching this video and thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe.